Red alert.
This Earth of yours will be reduced to a burned-out cinder.
Real wrath of God type stuff.
Biblical.
No, not yet.
Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room.
I came here to give you these facts.
Dogs and cats living together. Mass hysteria.
We're going to live on. Today, we celebrate.
Flabbergasted by the Audacity.
You think you're fucking slick, huh?
Yeah.
You missed the last week of Black History Month, and the week after that happened on March 1st. So technically, I could have still set up Black History Month last week. So you took 2 weeks off to really make sure that I couldn't really say anything about Black History. That was smart.
Pure
That was
genius.
smart.
On
Yeah.
my part, I know.
You even faked your mom's birthday. That's cool.
Yeah, it took a lot though. I had to
Yeah.
get her birth certificate, talk to the government.
Yeah, you're smart. You're smart.
I had to grease a few palms.
You white people are greasy motherfuckers. So, it's over now. I have no powers.
Thank
here, so.
God. Welcome back to Flabbergasted by the Audacity. That's Jamal.
And that's Patrick. And welcome back after 2 weeks off. We're getting close on our 1 year anniversary, are we not?
This is episode 40.
Yeah.
And our 1 year anniversary, I think, is in a week or two.
So
I know I got the idea on March break last year.
That's what I was saying.
And
I
March
knew.
break just passed,
Yeah. So we're almost there, man. And then we can blow it all up. The
Yeah.
house.
What?
You're like, huh? I'm like, I didn't tell you that's like the 1 year thing.
It's like conditional. You have to do that.
Yeah.
Let's get it out of the way. My words of wisdom are pretty boring this week.
Are they really?
I'm finishing school this week. My
Okay.
last week, finally.
So you're just like, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Those are your words?
My words of wisdom are persevere or die.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Mine are not as dark or as boring as yours. This last week, I got a new phrase, and it was off a relationship that ended not the way I wanted it to.
Whoa. You ended a relationship?
Yeah, you know I was in one.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh yeah, sure, whatever, buddy.
I just liked her name, okay?
Yeah, but like, so basically, I think a lot of times, a lot of people, they always go like, oh, like, I want closure, right? Like, I want closure for like whatever had happened. But I think every once in a while you kind of have to like see, like for me, I've said I got like what I needed without the words being there. Like I understood what she wanted without the words being there, basically. So my words of wisdom are sometimes communication is not needed, and the actions are bigger than what the words are.
So actions speak louder than words.
Shut the fuck up.
That's your words of wisdom. Okay. Real original, Jam.
Uh-huh.
Next week, your words of wisdom are going to be live, laugh, love, aren't they?
It's gonna be love, live, laugh.
Now
Definitely.
that's original right there.
But yeah, basically that's what my words of wisdom are. But let's get into the news this week. We missed a lot of shit.
Oh yeah.
World's going crazy. But I don't really have any of those big stories because fuck that. That's like the main media. I'll probably read the stories on MSN Canada that I thought were funny or interesting.
MSN, like the media thing.
Well, they have like a
Social
homepage. They still have like a homepage.
Okay.
Yeah. So do you know? I always forget her name, but the main woman from Law and Order SVU.
Mariska Hargitay?
Yeah.
The only reason I know her is because her name's fun to say.
Yeah. So my notes have come from actually writing shit to just taking pictures of it.
Oh my god.
On the screen. I'm not even like writing it anymore.
New year, new you.
Basically. And it was just I thought it was a super nice feel good. First of all, do you know that she's 59?
She looks great.
She looks great for 59.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Like, wow.
I think she wakes up every morning, says her name 3 times in a mirror, and it just rejuvenates her.
Yeah, like, it's wild. But, I just wanted to say a little congratulations to her for a couple of reasons. One, she took a really nice photo with her and one of the guys who had passed away. Former cast member Richard Belzer, who died
the
at the age
old
of
white
78.
bald guy?
I think so.
He was real wrinkly.
Yeah, I don't watch the show.
Good actor. You never watched it?
I mean, I've watched SVU like from time to time, but I haven't like religiously watched the
Yeah,
episodes.
SVU was the best. It was only like when I was really older where I realized, wait, Special Victims Unit basically means just all sex offenses.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
I didn't realize that. I was like, every episode is like rape or something. It's like sex. It's really strange.
Yeah.
I was like, that's why it's special. Sex is special.
Yeah, so best over playing Detective John Munch, the actor.
Related to Robert Munch, of course.
I hope not.
Of Child Book fame.
The actor was featured on the show from season 1 in 1999 to season 14. In honor of his memory, Mariska dedicated her episode to him. So she directed her own episode for the first time.
That's not abnormal for stars to direct. A lot of people do that. It's
Yeah,
very,
I just didn't know. She never did it until now.
Yeah.
So
at some point, you're just like, I've done this like 200 times.
Yeah, it's like you got it, but
I got it.
Just a little congratulations to her to do that. That's not easy to do, and I didn't watch the episode, but I heard it did very well. And a lot of fans were writing on her Instagram about the photo that she had posted with the late John Munch, who died. And that was a super heartfelt message. That was so good. And I saw that, I was like, oh, that's really sweet. She's a great actor. I do see her because me and my mom watched the other one, Organized Crime. This was the bald guy who used to be on SVU. He was in,
Munch? Like he died.
No, not Munch. No,
Who's the other bald guy? Not Ice-T.
No, the white guy. His name's Oliver.
He's the cool, like, white guy with, he's kind of balding, right?
Well, yeah, he was in,
brown short hair, balding.
I think he was in one of the movies there. Was he King Kong?
He's slightly buff.
Yeah. Well, he buffed up, though. He's, like, bigger now.
Okay, assuming this is the guy you're telling me about, he was in a Wet Hot American Summer, and he's fucking hilarious.
Hold on. And I'm just going to show you the photo, and then you're going to be like, oh, yeah, him. His name is Christopher Maloney.
I think that's good. Let me see a picture. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, damn, I'm good.
Yeah, so he, I watched that show, Organized Crime, because I really like him, and the young girl on the show. She's not, like, hot. Okay, she's kind of hot.
I know, like how Jamal can only like judge women based on their appearance.
That's so funny. Her Instagram is I'm Sloot. It's SLOOT.
Sloot.
Yeah. She's not like. She's weird. She's like a weird. She's like super white, like ghost,
almost see through.
But however, it's funny because in like the show, she goes undercover a lot and wears like a lot of different outfits. And when she's not, like, it's gonna sound really mean. When she's dressed normally, she doesn't look that good. But when she wears the outfit, she looks really hot. It's really weird. I was like, I don't really notice her, and then I see her in the outfit, I'm like, fuck, she's hot. And then she gets back to normal again. I'm like, what happened?
Where the titties go?
Yeah, like, where'd you go? So congratulations to her. I think that's super nice.
Wait, to the hot chick or Mariska?
Both.
Both?
Yeah.
Why congratulations to the hot chick? What'd she do? She's a sloot. Is that why you congratulate?
Yeah, no, she's just hot.
I'm so confused. Okay.
Yeah, but for the other one, I forgot her name already. Mariska. Congratulations to her for
being old. Okay.
No, directing episode and being and like that.
This whole story is very convoluted. I got very confused there.
Okay. All right. What do you have this week, Patrick?
This one is retro. I thought it was current when I saw it.
Okay.
I was browsing Reddit as you do.
Okay.
And I came across a horrible, terrifying video.
Okay.
First of all, it was Lady Gaga performing live, already bad. And then, out of nowhere, some chick just walks up to her and starts vomiting on her chest.
What?
Yeah, I thought it was a deepfake, and I looked into it. Turns out it's real. And this woman is a professional vomiter or something. So she's vomiting green slime all over Lady Gaga's chest.
Okay, did Lady Gaga seem like she liked it? That's the part?
Didn't miss a beat. She was singing and playing drums while she was getting vomited.
Okay, that's kind of badass. You gotta give her credit where it's due. That's badass. Come on.
That's fucking disgusting.
But it's badass, though.
It's not bad.
Yes, it is. Are you kidding?
It's weird.
Bro, you're telling me if someone's vomiting on you and you continue to play drums, you had the biggest balls, or in her case, the biggest clip.
I guess
ever.
In that way it is impressive.
Yeah.
But it was planned, though. It was
planned?
It was like a part of the show.
Okay, well then.
But it's an old video, it turns out, from 2014.
Real? Okay,
and
so...
the video resurfaced because someone who has a show or something on the internet was like, how come no one talks about that one time that Lady Gaga got vomited on stage on purpose?
You know what, though? During that time, wasn't Lady Gaga still in, like, not her weird phase, but, like...
Has she ever had a normal face?
Yeah, no, now she's a lot... She did that album with Tony Bennett.
Who the fuck is that?
You know what Tony Bennett is?
Is he a gangster? He sounds like a gangster.
He's a
Bop
stallion.
boop.
But he's
I'll break your legs.
He's a super, like, talented singer. Been in the business for, like, 90 plus years. He's, like, 91. And he did an album with Lady Gaga.
What's his biggest song, Tony Bennett?
I Left My Heart in San Francisco. The Best Is Yet to Come. And Rags to Riches are the top 4 that I'm seeing here.
All of those song titles were so generic.
But Lady Gaga did an album with him. Lady Gaga was weird, like that, like Just Dance.
Oh, she's talented.
Face.
She's very talented.
Very talented. But she did an album with 20 minutes. She's like super dressed up, really nice. And then she did an album called Jolene, which was A Million Ways. And she was in the movie with Bradley Cooper. She's in her normal phase.
And
A Star Is Born, Shallow.
She's playing Harley Quinn, I think, in the new Joker.
I know about that. I didn't hear about that part. Oh yeah?
I don't know why they give it a French name.
That's weird. Yeah. But okay. I mean,
so
I think because it's Lady Gaga that no one's talked about.
You're not shocked. You're just like, oh,
no.
Okay, it's like a regular Tuesday.
Well, for her, yeah, because during that phase, she was dressed up with all those weird costumes. Mm-hmm. She was in that weird phase. So like. Okay.
It's just I just can't get over.
If it was like Beyonce, I'm like, oh, okay, well, what the fuck?
It's one of those things where, like, at first I'm sure like it's fine, it's okay because it's warm.
Yeah.
But then after a while, it gets like cold on you.
Was he outside?
Outside, and it's just running down her chest.
It's hot.
So Jamal, I have to ask, as a performer.
Yeah.
What bodily fluid would you like to have on you while you perform?
A rhetorical? Is that the rhetorical question, or you're actually asking?
I'm curious because you think this is badass. What would you want on you? Like, what would least disgust you?
Will least disgust me?
And most. We'll do both sides.
Okay, I think most have to be like piss.
Most would be piss, really?
Yeah, I can't.
So poopy all over you. That's fine.
But that's not a liquid. It's a solid.
It could be. It could be.
Diarrhea. Probably spit. Spits or whatever. It's like,
Spit's the least.
Yeah.
And the most is diarrhea.
Diarrhea, yeah.
Okay.
That or like period blood. But if you're doing that, you're.
I think I'd rather have period blood than diarrhea.
I don't know. I've had it on my dick. I don't know.
Exactly. That's why I'm okay with it. I know what that's.
Yeah,
like.
Me too.
Whereas the other one.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, not yet. You never know. Okay. One day. One day. I hope you never have to go through that. I haven't went through it yet. But
did you ever see that clip? It was some unknown band, but it went viral. I think last year. Some drunk guy gets on the stage, lies down, and the front woman pulls her pants down and pisses on his face. And the guys just love it.
Vaguely heard about it, yeah, somewhere like
the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
And they all apologized. All her bandmates were like, "We're so sorry. We didn't know she would do that." But now we have like giant recognition from this publicity.
Any publicity is good publicity, man. Yeah. Bad or good.
Unless you kill your wife.
Even then.
That's true. OJ got away with it.
Yeah.
If the glove fits, slap her with it.
Well, speaking in the realm of music, Justin Bieber canceled all of his concerts on the Justice tour.
It's the paralysis. What tour?
The Justice tour.
That's Metallica's tour. You can't steal that.
I swear to God.
There's only one Justice.
Oh, that's what he called it. Because the album was called Justice.
If it was really about justice, the whole album would be silence. Okay.
So he had canceled his tour 3 times now.
Does that do with the face paralysis?
Yeah, that was one.
Yes.
That was one. COVID.
Fucking dot. He had COVID. What a loser.
And the third one was, now from what I heard, mental health issues. And the fact that he can no longer sing. Like his
he hasn't been able to sing like since he was 12.
Oh shit. Roasted.
But roasted, continue.
What I find funny, not funny, but like I'm going, okay, if you're going to cancel, like, that... I'm gonna tell a story and like compare it to something that I feel would be pretty similar. He had like a birthday, like he celebrated his birthday. He's born on March 1st. A couple of days later, so it's like that's like me calling in sick to work, but then going to go for a jog. It's like you cancel your tour, but you're performing on stage with like your friends playing the drums, singing. Like, what's going on here? Like, I'm going, what is it about the tour that... Is it the mental health? Is it the fact that you can't sing? Because obviously you were singing at your birthday, so you said you were all smiles at your birthday.
Credit where credit's due. I've heard life on the road is hell.
For sure. So. Me being a small part of it, I've only done like 6 hours.
6 hours is your longest trip that you've done?
Well, Malaysia, I guess, would be the longest technically, and that would have been 24 hours. Okay. But like driving and then doing a gig and then coming back would have been 6 hours. Going to like Shikudami and stuff like that. And I will say those gigs are a bit more tiring to get up there and to come back, especially in the winter time.
So just imagine you're not coming back and you're out on the road for months at a time.
For sure, like that's what I'm probably going to be doing next January when I go to Malaysia for 3 months. That's when we're really going to get to experience the fact that I won't be here.
Yeah. So our Malaysian listeners, look out for Jamal James coming at you.
Yeah, exactly.
From across the pond.
Yeah, I'm going to come at you. Jesus
Christ.
But I mean, I think it's to be a bit easier though because I feel like for Justin, he has to perform.
You call him Justin, like our boy Justin Bieber over here.
Well, he has to like do the show, and I feel like unless he gets to sleep there or he has to sleep in the plane, he has to get to the next place. For me, like I'm at the same place every day, so I just finish my show. I go upstairs in the hotel room and sleep. So it's like I'm not like going anywhere, you know. So.
How do you think this kid would react to getting vomited on?
Why? Are you okay today? Like, is the whole vomit thing?
I'm just
like,
curious, like how,
do you have a fetish or something?
Well, of course, yes.
Okay, well then try it.
You just
It's your
would
girlfriend,
die
not
from
me.
being vomited on?
No.
It was after an eating contest, and this chick loved to be vomited on. It was like her fetish. So she made the guy who won vomit on her. And when he vomited, it went down her throat, and she choked on the chunks.
And died?
That's
so funny.
It's pretty hot.
You know?
You ever seen that show, 1,000 Ways to Die?
No, but I watched My Strange Addiction. I realized you died on that one.
Eating the mattress and all that.
Yeah, toilet paper.
Flavored or non-flavored?
Stop. Yeah, it was shit. What else do you have while I'm eating this food?
You fucking eating food?
I'm hungry, man.
You're so professional. I love it. Giant metal orb washed up on shore in Japan.
Oh God, not again.
What do you mean again? This is old news. We're just gonna cover it.
No, it's like the ore, the fucking pillar there in Iraq.
Or the monolith.
Yeah, fuck.
That was in California, I think.
No, I thought it was in Africa.
No, it's in the United States.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why it was more important.
No, it makes sense.
Because like no one would ever build like a giant monolith in Africa.
Yeah.
Can't have shit in Africa. I had a farm in Africa once. It was really fucking boring.
I had a farm in Africa.
But yeah, so this giant metal orb washed up on the shores of Japan. The bomb squad was called. X-rays were done, and it was deemed not a threat to the public.
Well, I mean...
And of course, you know, the internet, everyone just took off like, it's Godzilla's egg, it's the Dragon Ball, all this.
Oh, really?
All
That's
this Asian
funny.
stuff. And then, of course, everyone else is like, you guys, it's a buoy.
Was it actually?
It's the bottom of a buoy.
So it just like it came off?
Yeah, it came off and then washed up on shore. So, yeah. But, you know, it could be a cover-up. It could always just be like one of those giant Chinese medicine balls. You know, the ones you stick up your ass.
What?
What? You ever heard of that?
No. Where are you putting them?
Up your ass.
No.
What? You know the Chinese medicine balls, right? You twirl them in your palm, so it's to exercise your muscles, right? You can put them up your ass.
No. No.
So, I think this is just China being like up yours with the symbolism.
Oh.
So.
But it was on the shore of Japan.
Yeah.
They don't hate Japan, do they?
The Chinese hate everyone.
Well, I bet they hate America
to be
a
fair,
lot more.
I think Japan attacked China during World War II. Because during World War II...
No, Japan was with Germany.
Yeah. They were allies.
Oh, yeah.
Because Japan was trying to take over Asia at the time. And that's where Pearl Harbor came in. History's pretty cool.
It is.
I can't wait for part 2. You know Herstory?
Stop. I almost vomited right there. Yeah, isn't this month like Women's Month?
Oh, it's Women's Day actually today.
Today?
I completely forgot. Shout out to all the men. Anyway.
That's funny. Oh my god, that's good.
I keep hearing people say like, so when's Men's Day if it's a Women's Day?
There's not.
And then people say like, oh, every day is Man's Day. It's
Of
like,
course,
well,
yeah.
you're goddamn right, first of all.
Yeah, no surprise. I guess it's funny. So,
whoa, wasn't done.
Not done. Oh,
wasn't
sorry.
done.
Sorry.
So like, why do you put your balls on my beach?
So you're done. So anyways, so of course, for those who are not from Canada, I'm sure you've heard of the roll up the rim to win competition.
That has to do with the rim job, right?
No.
Roll up your rim.
Have you fucked your girlfriend like how many days? Like, dude, horny, vomiting. Yo, get some and like come back to. Like,
All right. It's not. I have more jokes, but.
Okay. Anyways, roll up the rim to win contest has been widely known in Canada, and at any Tim Hortons that after you finish your coffee, you roll up the rim to see if you want any prizes. What I heard was today a man from Ontario was frustrated when he mistakenly won a $10,000 American Express prepaid gift card. Apparently, he got a call from Jeremy McDougall. Dougal, and apparently there was an issue with the cups. There was a manufacturing issue that had printed false winnings to people, and basically they don't know how, they won't say how many people have been affected.
Okay.
But I'm going, how do you make that mistake? First of all, if you made a mistake, I think just own up to it, Tim Hortons. You have enough money.
That's what Michael Scott did.
Yeah.
He accidentally gave like 90% off of someone's gigantic order.
Yeah, it's like...
And you know what? In the long run, it worked out for him. They should have just given him the prizes anyways.
Yeah, and I felt bad for the guy. He was like, I never want anything like that done in my life. Like, he wins that just
I've
for...
never won anything. Not even the heart of a good woman. Jesus Christ.
It's like, for him to just gotta be like, get a call from the horn going, psych. It's just, I'm like, I mean, that sucks. Honestly, it's like, you made the mistake, why do they have to pay the price? Like, I don't get it. You know?
Not really paying the price. It's
Well, I'm
just
not
like,
paying the price, but just like, you know.
You're just making more people depressed.
Yeah. Already we're already sad. So.
Yeah. They're already rolling up their rims.
Throwing up their assholes, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, you know Meghan and Harry?
Oh, are we talking about the same thing, huh? I'm ready. Go ahead. Okay.
Meghan and Harry are suing the creators of
Of
South Park,
yeah.
because of their portrayal.
Did you
in
watch
the
the
show.
episode?
I did not. I don't have Paramount
Episode's
Plus. Or
fucking awesome. bro.
One day I'll see it.
It's fucking bonkers.
I saw a clip, and
Yeah.
it's great.
Yeah, it's just...
They're basically complaining like, "Hey, buddy."
If I were to say in the window rubbing his penis.
Yeah.
Fucking... Bro, my favorite
Why is it green?
It's blue.
Blue. Sorry.
Because
why is it blue?
I think it's because they don't live in Canada and it's going to get really cold. In England, it's always warmer. I think it's what it is. I think. I could be wrong.
Okay.
But my favorite part was they get them on a TV show. It's called Good Morning Canada. And they go, the guy goes, so, your book is about hating journalists. Yeah. But the book is about you reporting about the things about the royal family. Yeah. So you're a journalist. Hey, fuck you, but I'm like,
you, buddy.
I was like, that's so fucking true. And it's like, so for someone who's had everything given to you, and you know, life must be really hard. Yeah, so that's why you wrote this book called When. I'm like, yo, like I gotta say,
they got him good.
they got him good. They got him really good. I will say they went really hard on Meghan Markle, and like they really like.
They've been acting like complete dipshits for the past year.
They have been, but
with
I
that
mean,
horrible series and all the terrible things they're saying with the royal family.
this one he goes like your Instagram bitch wife. I'm like, woo! And then there's a part where he goes, he's doing it because I'm an immigrant. Well, okay, wait, you're an immigrant? Like he thought, yo. The whole episode, if you ever get a chance to sit down with it, bro, it's a fucking gem. It's a gem
I'm really
episode.
hoping nothing comes of it and that they keep it.
I
Because a
don't
lot of
think-
shows are being censored these days for things, and I hope this.
I don't
episode
think
is
so.
like a big-
Because South Park has been sued by a lot of people. They pissed off.
I don't know if they've ever been sued.
Yeah, I think
necessarily.
Kanye.
Kanye sued?
Yeah, I feel like, or like he made commented about the whole, they call it gay fish episode. I feel like he definitely.
Comments I've seen, a lot of people react
Yeah.
like, "What do you think of your character on South Park?" And a lot of them are like, "It was pretty good."
Yeah, I would be honored
Yeah.
if I was in. I'd be like, "Yo, that's fucking awesome." That's how you know that you made it. Was South Park like parodies you?
Would this be your favorite caricature of a real life person on South Park?
I think no. I think my favorite is Donald Trump for sure. With Mr. Garrison, that was probably by far the best on how they did. Just he goes, the president of China wants to talk to you. Tell the president to suck my balls. I was like, that's something Trump would say. That's like the craziest part. No, they did a really good job. That and when they portrayed Barack Obama versus, I think it was Mitt Romney, versus Hillary, where they hid all the ballots at the Hummer dealership. Because nobody would buy
no one would ever find them.
It's like, hey, on my Hummer, and the ballots in the back. Yo, those two episodes are probably my favorites by far. Definitely.
My favorite is probably, it's an older one. It's
Okay.
Will Smith and his family. It's
Yeah,
so fucking
that's a good
funny.
one too.
It's like, well, how do you get your dad to make this? It's simple, really. We just go up to my dad, Daddy, can you just do the movie? I know it's 20 million, but after taxes it's still 8 million. So please, Daddy, can you just take the role? And Daddy takes the role. I don't know why they talk like that, but it's so fucking funny.
No, they do a good job. I don't think they will. I think at the end of the day, it's like they're one of the few. Even Family Guys really toned it down. They cut some episodes of some parts.
I heard they ramped it up.
A little bit, yeah. There's some parts where I'm like, oh shit, okay, like they kind of like clap back here and there, but they're a bit more tamed than they used to be. And I feel like South Park is one of the few shows left that still keep that intensity was good writing at the end of the day. I think that was really well done. I think what I also like the fact that they make fun of Canadians at the same time.
They've been doing that for years.
But the fact that they don't wish the Queen and they just keep showing the Queen dead over and over again.
That's our joke. You can't steal that.
I listen. I get it. I know it's a sensitive subject, especially going after like the King and Queen. But look at this. They didn't do it day one when she died. It's been how many months now since she's dead? Like, they waited.
3 or 4?
Yeah, they waited a little bit before she actually, like, passed away. Mm-hmm. I think that's nice of them to do. Like, okay, you mourned. Now we're going to roast you. It's like, that's what it is, I feel. But, no, I did have that written down myself because I found that shit hilarious. I also had written down... So, I'm not sure, did you hear about the Hogwarts game? Hogwarts Legacy?
Oh, of course, yes.
Harry Potter game. So
I was debating Melina to talk about it. I'm like, I'm not really a Harry Potter fan.
I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan.
But the story behind it is pretty crazy.
Yes, and the company behind it, the fucking backlash that they've received was the game being developed. The company's like apparently racist and all this stuff.
Racist, sexist, and all that.
And just to show, it just goes to show you how much money they made off this game.
Yeah, that
it doesn't matter.
They're not real.
Yeah,
the trolls aren't real.
But not only that, but it's like
the snowflakes.
I'm going. Look at Blizzard Entertainment with Activision. They've been pumping out shit for how many years? Ever since like 2010, after StarCraft 2 came out, they're still making bank. It's like they fucking banned the guy from Hong Kong for free speech. He was like one of the top Hearthstone players in the world. He got banned on his Twitch because he was protecting free speech for Hong Kong, and Blizzard kicked him out. Like, nah, because it was really strong tied to China. I was like, it's like, oh, you go, oh, like I'm gonna boycott this company. I'm like, dude, that's like boycotting Walmart. It's like, fuck.
Well, that's the thing, though. It's not actual fans of the thing boycotting it. It's random people outside being like, I don't like that, and then they voice their opinion.
Then, no, there are some people, like, I know some I won't name drop, but like I know some people who are like, you know, they go, oh, I'm not gonna buy any more Nintendo game because of what they did. I'm like, that's
who
stupid.
did what? What? What did Nintendo do?
Nintendo always they always do something.
They did something, I'm sure.
Something. But I don't know. That's why, like, for me, it's like, if I have to get about a game, like, I'm sorry. Like,
yeah.
I'm not going to base what I'm going to purchase off the fact of if that person did a bad thing. If that's the case, I should be dead because every company has done some bad shit, some shady shit somewhere. So it's like, who gives a fuck at this point?
It's funny though, because everyone's like boycotted because of trans bullshit and all that. Just because J.K. Rowling, all she said was women should be allowed in women's bathroom, not men. And then everyone's like, what?
Yeah,
how ridiculous is that?
It's a lot. It's a lot. I mean,
and they even put trans stuff in the game.
Yeah, what's it?
They even put other races in the game that shouldn't be there because it takes place in the 1890s.
Yeah,
which means there's like only white people,
mm-hmm.
but there's still a ton of black and Asian people everywhere for some reason. And I love how everyone in the game was like, so like I was enjoying my time, but then I went to go talk to this bar maiden, and it's apparently a dude. So it straight up looks like an ugly woman.
That's funny.
With the low voice of a man, and every time anyone comes up to, you can see clips on YouTube. But everyone has the same reaction. What the fuck is that?
I didn't really watch the game. I'm not a Harry Potter fan.
I'm not a giant fan of Harry Potter. It looks neat.
It looks cool, but yeah.
Maybe one day when it's on sale.
Yeah, maybe one day. I don't know.
So what's the show? Don't listen to the trolls.
No, don't, man.
Your fan base is the fan base, and don't listen to anyone else inside of it just because of their names.
Exactly right. Do you have anything else?
Yes, I do. Convict turned porn star fractures penis.
You should run that by me again.
Convict?
Yeah.
Person who's in prison.
Yeah.
Upon released?
Yeah.
Became a porn star. He broke his dick. Okay. It's just sad though, because like you try to turn your life around.
On set?
Yeah, on set. And then one day on set, your colleagues find out that you were in prison for rape. And you get into a fight with another coworker, and you fall, and you crack your cock on contact with the kitchen counter.
Is that actually what happened?
Yep. They're doing a scene, and then it's just it slipped out that he was charged with rape, and that's why he was in prison.
See, okay, so then it slipped out, broke his dick.
Oh, no. Because I use that as a pun. It slipped out. He let it slip out that he was accused of rape.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
It's a pun, Jamal.
Okay, that's why. Okay, I was like, all right.
Yeah, and so we got into an altercation with a colleague, and he ended up falling, and he was naked at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Broke his cock.
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, hey, there you go. I think that's a perfect punishment for raping someone. you can't anymore.
Yeah, I had the thought of, well, he is using his talent for good.
No. No.
What do you mean?
No. I can't.
Everyone gets paid, everyone's happy.
I can agree to like certain limits with you, but that's
What?
one. That's the line I can't cross.
Why?
No, I can't.
He served his time.
Stop. Is he back in jail?
No. He served his time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why he's out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they heard about. Okay, so they heard about it, and then they're just kind of like, okay, like
that's
you can't
fucked
be in
up.
the scene.
Yeah, and then there's altercation.
An altercation.
He got pushed and he cracked his cock on the kitchen counter.
How do you crack your cock? How hard did they push him? Just a cock to break.
It was just the angle, I guess.
Yeah, 'cause I'm going. This cock is hard. Okay, maybe you would have hit like the corner and like really like broke it, like that.
Yeah.
We should watch the scene. No, I'm kidding.
I don't think it was recorded.
Ah, that's a shame.
Yeah. So why is it not okay? I don't understand.
I'm not gonna go into that. Anyway, so TikTok. Let's talk about it.
Oh, yes, the Chinese.
Going to be banned in America? Question mark? Possibly. Right now, it's currently banned for all government, and Canada is also following suit. I mean, it's close to 8 million people are banned from using the app because of it tracking, because it's a Chinese app.
It's worse than tracking though. It affects people's mental health.
Yeah, that's true. But it's
in China, they curate what people see, and it's mostly positive information.
Really?
And informative.
Oh, okay.
And it feeds human curiosity.
Okay.
And it's an ultimately positive thing.
Huh.
In North America,
no,
it's nothing but crap. It just wastes your time. You get nothing out of it. You spend hours on it because it's addicting.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the day, you learn nothing, you feel nothing, and you want to kill yourself.
I do have one guy I found pretty cool. It's like Amazon, like Amazon products that are pretty interesting. I'm like, okay, it's kind of. I don't really buy it.
Yeah, but for every one video that might be fun and informative, you got like 10 with like just chicks dancing.
But it's kind of hot.
That's the problem, Jamal. They're not allowed any nudity on their TikTok in China. Nothing like that.
Oh yeah, well,
no modeling.
It's rampant on this
That's
side.
the problem.
Have you seen like the latest trends that have come out of TikTok?
I don't want to. Lately, I've been doing my best to try and stay off my phone.
That's good.
It's actually getting to be a problem for me now.
Is it really?
Yeah.
How describe that? How do you, like you feel like you can't?
I'll just randomly pick up my phone and start looking at shit for no reason.
Wow.
For no reason.
Okay, I haven't gotten to that point yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what I've been doing lately, just put it in the other room.
That's smart. Okay.
I'm so lazy, I won't get up and get it.
That's good. I will say, I get what they're trying to do with the whole government thing, but at the same time, I'm going. Most governments have iPhones. That's also Chinese. So how far?
The reasoning behind it is kind of strange.
The reason because they're spying on us, they're already doing that. For anyone who ever says the unlimited thing, if you block the tape on your laptop, shit, your phone's right there. They're gonna find
your phone has a better microphone.
Yes, sure. it's they're gonna find their way in, somehow. I will say, when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is check my phone, 100%. I won't even lie. Is it bad? Probably, yeah. But the thing is that because 3 of my jobs rely on my phone, I kind of need it. It's like
your OnlyFans.
Stop. I wish.
Oh, sorry.
I wish. I should. At this point,
please don't.
Dude, you know how much money you make off of that? Man?
You wouldn't make any. If you're a woman,
I'm black.
You make a lot. What?
My cock, come on, it's big.
Dude, I'm gonna crack your cock on the kitchen counter. I'm not careful.
I did read on Reddit actually that there was a guy who's been making money off of it because he has very feminine feet. So the guys have been he made a persona that he's a girl, but he's only been posting feet.
How do you have feminine feet?
I have no.
They're just really small.
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
So he's making money like that. I mean, $25 grand a month.
Yeah, that sounds really gross. Send me the link.
25 grand a month.
75?
25.
25. Okay, that's less.
But still, though, 25 a month.
Times 12. What is that? About a man.
Me too.
200,000. It's like 300,000.
Yeah.
Woo.
I can't. Bro. Fuck, man. I'd be gay for that shit. Fuck. You interested? I'm kidding.
Yeah. Talking about money, it makes me think because I'm finishing up my DEP.
Okay.
And they're going over our salaries.
All right.
And because I'm in carpentry.
Yeah.
So it goes by levels. Each level, your pay goes up.
Yeah.
In about 10 years, I can make $40 an hour.
That's pretty good.
Which it comes to, I guess, just under $100,000 a year.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start selling feet pics instead.
How much are you gonna be making at the base though?
At the start, it's
Yeah.
23 an hour.
Oh, okay.
But after a year, it goes up to 27.
That's still pretty decent.
It's a hell of a jump.
Yeah. So
I went from a fast food making 14 something
making
an hour
20.
to making 19 to making 21.
23? Hey.
Now I went 23. It's nothing but upwards.
That's good, man.
I always tell myself onwards and upwards. That should have been the words of wisdom.
That's
Where the fuck was this before?
Yeah. But yeah, no, that's pretty good, dude. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, but money can't buy happiness, so I might just shoot myself anyway.
Okay.
You gotta stay real, okay? You gotta keep it true.
And we're right back down to the beginning. Okay.
We were optimistic for about
Yeah,
30
yeah.
seconds.
We're too long, dude. The show is about to go off the rails, you know.
Man banned from bar for being old and white. Jamal, be more specific. What do you do?
No, actually.
What do you do?
Right after Black History Month? No, I can't answer that question.
No, come on, what do you do?
I can't answer that
I want you to
question.
guess. Just
No,
guess. One
no.
guess.
He was peeing.
No, he shot
inside.
someone.
That was so
And
cool.
they can't prove it was him. So they
What?
just banned him and said it's because he's old and white.
Wait, hold on. Whoa. Did you do your 6 minutes of research?
Yes.
Please, okay, good. I'm good. Please tell me you did. I need more context. So let me get this straight. He shot someone, but they can't tell?
They can't prove it.
How can they not prove it?
The gun is missing. The gun's missing and no one saw him do it, but everyone knows he carries the same mark of gun that
Okay.
fired the bullet.
Okay.
It happened during a late night, and it was pretty populated with people. And then a shot rings out through the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Like lightning cracks the sky.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, it's obviously him. It's obviously George over there. But the gun wasn't there, and no one saw him do it.
Huh.
So they banned him from the bar. And upon citation, like, you can't just say like he shot someone because you don't have proof.
Yeah.
So they said, well, he's old and white. Like it got blurted out or something.
Oh, wait. And they banned him. That's funny. Wow. Okay. Nice.
So what have you gotten away with recently?
Not that. Definitely not that. No, that's funny. Old and white.
All right, Jamal.
Yes.
What you watching?
I actually watched an old movie. I watched Iron Man 3.
You're so... I was excited.
Why?
And then you said Iron Man 3. Old? That's 2013.
This is old for me. I forgot a lot of it, I'll be honest with you. It was okay.
It's very meh.
Yeah.
As are most of the MCU movies in hindsight. But
Well, the
Iron
newer
Man 3
ones,
is
yeah.
the most... Probably one of the most upsetting movies I've seen in the MCU. Because at that time, 2013 was like the height, right?
Yeah.
Fresh
No,
off
but-
Avengers 1.
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
the trailers look great. Ben Kingsley, you'll never see me coming. I'm
Yeah.
like, holy fuck, that's gonna be
Yeah.
a great villain.
Yeah.
And then you see him and he's like, an actor? I
Yeah.
remember seeing the scene in theaters and I laughed my head off when it's revealed that he's like just an idiot.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's really funny. And then 5 minutes later, I'm like, wait. So like this great villain that was built up both in advertising and during the first act of the movie, destroyed, and now we have to just watch this white guy who's kind of boring.
Yeah, it was a weird movie.
I hate the powers. The fire powers, I don't like
Yeah,
that.
that was weird. Even like the number 2, like the whole like the lightning bolt guy.
At least number 2 had some good moments.
Some.
Yeah, like the racetrack with the suitcase armor. That's so cool.
Yeah. He's like, give it a fucking.
Yeah, War Machine's introduction was kind of nice.
Yeah, War Machine was pretty cool. I mean, again, Robert Downey Jr. has some pretty funny parts in that movie. I think one of my favorites is with like the little kid, and the kid goes, "We're like connected, right?" So he gets in the car. He goes, "Go home, kid." He goes, "It's like, oh, it's like it's like you're trying to guilt trip me." He goes, "Oh, 'cause it's cold outside." He's like, "Yeah, it's cold outside." He's like, "Want to know how I know it's cold outside? Because we're connected." And just drives away. I was like, "That's funny. I like that."
Oh, just one of the things I was looking forward to the most was his PTSD from almost dying in Avengers. That's like dropped after like halfway through the movie. He just gets over it. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I
That's
thought the
great.
whole like the mechanic part where you're like, you're a
Yeah.
mechanic, you fix it. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it's,
it was okay. I think I might watch Age of Ultron next again.
yeah. I rewatched Iron Man 1 recently.
Okay.
Still great.
Still fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
What a
Yeah.
great first introduction to that movie. That movie.
It peaked with that.
Yeah, like it was so good. Just the whole movie, the realization of him putting pepper pots as the head of the company, and the realization that he needs to get his life together. I think
that's in 2.
Is that not? Does that end with that?
No, she becomes head of the company in 2.
Oh shit! Okay.
I think.
But he just realized that he needs to make some changes. Oh, so you're thinking? Are you sure?
Yeah, it is 2. She becomes head of the company. He's
true.
Something,
Yeah,
he's dying in
you're
midlife crisis or whatever.
No, it's a great movie. It's a really great movie. But yeah, You comes out tomorrow. Actually, the second part.
Already?
Yeah.
I forgot about it. I don't care.
I do care so much.
I hope it gets better.
Did you watch the trailer for part 2?
I don't like watching trailers.
So then...
It spoils it.
So then you don't know then?
I don't want to know.
Okay.
Don't let me know.
I'm not going to say anything.
I'm sure we'll talk about it probably next episode.
Yeah, because the trailer...
I was like...
I always said, get the fuck out. and like, as I was watching, I was like, so... But go ahead.
Love is back? Oh my god, don't say a fucking word.
Okay, I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, she's definitely back. I can see it in your eyes. Your eyes.
No. Go ahead, Euphoria, hit me.
No, not yet. So, I saw Avatar 2, The Way of Water.
You mean Disney? Water?
Jamal, I actually liked it a lot.
No, don't say that.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna have to watch it.
To be fair though, it's not James Cameron's fault that Fox was bought by Disney.
True.
But it was really good. I really appreciated it. And
okay.
I heard a lot of people say like, oh, it's kind of like the first one, which it kind of really is. However, the first one they never intended to make a series.
True.
So this
it
one
was like a standalone they wanted.
Exactly.
To do, right?
So then now it's a series, and in order to do that, you need a jump off point because the way the first one ended, it's like over, right?
Yeah, it's over. It's done.
So you have to find a way to restart certain plot lines and all that. So I can see people complaining about that, but at the same time, it's so well done. It's just great. I was sitting there halfway through the movie, I'm like, fuck, I'm really enjoying this.
You're like mad at yourself. Fuck. You know what's crazy though? I don't know. That was one of the few movies that, even the first one, I was never.
I didn't love the first one.
I didn't watch the first one.
You never saw it?
No.
Oh.
I know of the movie. I know what happens, but it's like, it's one of the movies that just didn't grab me. That one and Ant-Man are like the two movies that.
Okay. What the fuck? Why would you even compare those?
Because those are two movies that I know that like.
Ant-Man is. By the way, the third one bombed in the box office. It's hilarious.
Yeah. Okay. That's.
Dude, you know what happened? Ant-Man 3 performed so badly, they started advertising Avatar again over Ant-Man 3. And Avatar came out in December.
Yeah.
Ant-Man came out end of February.
Yeah.
And so they're still advertising Avatar over it because Avatar's actually still making money. When I saw Avatar, it was last week.
Yeah.
Theater was packed.
Wow.
I haven't seen the theater that full in a long time. Like, what the I'm not saying it's probably Maverick, I guess.
Okay. Yeah.
So I was yeah.
I know, it's like both. Like I saw a trailer and like it probably is really good. I'm not interested. Like nothing about
it's one
the
of
movie.
those. Okay.
Yeah.
I get that. There's no problem with it.
But okay, I'm glad that you liked it though.
It blew my mind. The effects in it are so good.
For sure.
You don't even think about it.
Yeah.
Halfway through the movie, I'm like, none of this is real. Like very little of it is real.
Yeah.
When you watch like especially recent Marvel.
Yeah.
Everything just looks fake, green screen. You're like, no one's there.
Yeah.
All of this is bullshit. But in this, it's the same case.
But it looks real.
It just looks perfect.
Yeah. No.
And I guess it being an alien world, it makes it a little more believable because you're not on Earth. You know what that looks like.
Yeah.
But I would recommend it. If you enjoyed the first one, definitely see the second one. I was on the fence.
Okay.
I'm glad I saw it.
All right.
I cannot believe this, and I cannot stress this enough. The movie made my favorite character a whale. A whale is my favorite character in the movie. It blew my mind. I was like, I can't believe this. People have Free Willy. I have Tuk or whatever his name is.
I cannot stress this enough. My favorite character? A whale.
Dude, it's a fact.
That's funny.
Wonderful character. He has an action moment. It blew my mind. He almost died.
The Free Willy.
Kind of, in a way.
Michael Jackson there. Hold me like the river.
You could totally put that over scenes of the whale. And it would work perfectly. So yeah, I would definitely recommend Avatar 2, The Way of Water.
Okay. Got it.
I'm actually excited for the next one.
Alright.
Oh, do I say that? In my bullet points to talk about Avatar, I put cat ass. Because they're giant cats, right? Essentially.
Yeah.
There were some.
And the asses of them are pretty nice.
There's a shot at the beginning of the movie where it's the main chick, who's an alien.
Yeah.
her ass is on like almost full display, but she has a tail, so
Yeah.
it goes over the crack.
Yeah.
I swear they held onto the shot just for that. It's not even a close up or anything, but I just couldn't stop. I was like, that is a nice ass.
Your girlfriend was next to you and this fucking slap.
Yeah, because she rose the standards of she rose my standards of ass quality.
She rolls my standard of ass quality. That's funny. I like that.
It just blew. I was just watching the scene. They're talking in the back. And she's. Oh, okay.
Okay.
It was uncomfortable by how like good it looked. It was
Okay.
very strange. And other people have commented on it too, so I'm like, okay, it's not just me.
You don't feel alone, okay.
Because it's the only time it ever happens where anything, or I've ever been like, this is a sexy shot in this in an Avatar movie.
Yeah.
And not even there's a sex scene in the first movie, and I didn't think that's sexy.
Okay.
Here it's just she's literally talking to someone, and that's it. And I'm like, you have to. Okay.
Could you like turn?
Not even doesn't have to turn.
No, like could you so I'm not distracted?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't want that. Okay, so Euphoria update. I've watched an episode and a half since.
Okay.
I don't want to watch too much too fast, otherwise it comes too much together.
Yeah.
So I finished the last time I was ranting about the episode with Jules
Yeah,
and her.
and
Could
the
Jules turn
diner.
out to be Julian?
Yeah.
And she's with the. He is with the psychiatrist.
Yeah.
And I finally sat through it.
Thank God.
I don't remember anything about the episode. It was so boring.
It's bad.
It was just a lot of flashbacks
Yeah.
and like hopes and dreams of what she wants her life to be with.
Yeah.
Be like with Zendaya.
Yeah.
And then that ended.
Thank God.
I seriously don't remember anything around that episode.
That's
Anyway,
good.
season 2 starts.
Yeah.
Back in it. Here we go. The teen
I didn't
drama.
watch. So this is where my knowledge is gone. I only watched up to season 1.
Okay. Well, so far, I'm so happy. Nate gets his ass kicked by the drug dealer guy.
Nice.
And it was so nice. Dude was hitting on a girl, the drug dealer guy.
Yeah.
He was hitting on a girl all night. Gives her his number.
Yeah.
Gets up to leave. And just before he leaves, he just kicks Nate's ass.
Wow.
And I was like, good. That guy's awful and weird and kind of scary. And really attractive. It's so annoying. And he just looks at the girl like, yeah, I did that, and then leaves. And I was like, wow. Your favorite character?
I did that for you.
Not even.
Oh.
Not even.
He should have.
He did it as revenge because Nate ratted
Yeah.
to the cops that he was a drug dealer in the first season.
Oh yeah, yeah. he
It's
does
like
do that,
it's
yeah.
so strange. It's like in this first episode, the writers remembered the plot. I was so happy to see that.
The writers often forget what the plot is, and then they kind of go, "All right."
Halfway through the season, they forgot Nate was the villain, and they just started doing like random bullshit.
Yeah, yeah. Welcome to
So
Euphoria.
the first episode's back on track. I hope they stick with it this
They're
time.
not.
You know the fat whore who's dating the skinny boy? Who's
Yeah,
really nice?
yeah.
She seemed nice. I think the nice boy like converted her.
I hope it works out. What I think when it ended off in the first season, it was pretty good.
Yeah, so like hopefully that character gets back from being awful.
Yeah.
Zendaya's still just Zendaya.
Sexy.
Well, at this point
So
she's a.
fucking attractive. God, I want to fuck her so bad.
I will never understand how you like. She is attractive, but
So
I would
fucking
not
hot.
describe her like that. She doesn't have a cat ass, is what I'm saying.
I don't give a fuck what she has. So fucking.
I don't know. I would describe her as beautiful before hot.
So goddamn.
Okay, I get it. Jesus Christ. So yeah, I'm hopeful for the second season.
Okay.
Although seeing as how the show got canceled, I think, who knows?
Yeah, I think it gets canceled.
If they just, because they did throw a bit of Julian, and his relationship with Zendaya in there, and it was kind of like they're very standoffish to each other. Because
Yeah.
the last time we left off was her leaving on the train.
Yeah.
It's still the dumbest setup to a conflict I've ever seen. Let's run away together. Gets cold feet. I'm not going, and then he goes anyways.
Yeah. It's like, oh, well, I'm going.
They never even said where they're going.
Yeah.
And then she comes back a week later.
Tennessee, no. I don't know.
Where did you go? I don't know.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. And,
Alright.
there's a movie. It's very rare recently. These past like I want to say 3 years, probably because of COVID started.
Yeah.
It's very rare. I'm excited for a movie in theaters.
Okay.
Have you seen the trailer to a new movie called 65?
I think I heard about it like a little while ago.
Dude, it's dinosaurs and sci-fi.
Yeah, okay, I did hear about it. Yeah, yeah.
It's starring Adam Driver, who
Yeah.
played I was gonna say Darth Maul. That's
No.
I'm not that big of a Star Wars fan.
Yeah.
What the fuck's his name?
I can't-
Kylo Ren. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Fucking new Star Wars. Can't remember anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's
No, I did see the trailer for
all
it.
the trailers.
Yeah.
He's just running away from dinosaurs with a futuristic assault rifle, and I'm just like, I gotta see that. I love dinosaurs. I love sci-fi.
Yeah.
It looks ridiculous. But what's mostly selling me on this movie? It's from the writers of A Quiet Place.
Okay, that's why. So I just saw it today, actually. I was watching YouTube, and there was a trailer for it.
Yeah.
That's why I saw it. Okay. Okay.
I actually want to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excited. So maybe I might see it this weekend. If
Okay.
I do, I'll give a review
Please do.
next episode. I'm sure it's going to be disappointing.
Yeah.
But all I really want to see is dinosaurs. I fucking love dinosaurs. And
Okay.
the only place you can see dinosaurs
Okay, 6-year-old.
in movies
Yeah.
is Jurassic World, and
Yeah.
those movies suck ass.
Yeah.
So yeah. You don't like dinosaurs, do you?
No, I'm not 6.
You had a dinosaur phase though?
No, I did not actually. That's
So you're just gay and retarded.
Okay.
Alright, now we're gonna play a new game.
Okay.
Jamal.
Alright.
I simply call it the movie game, although I want to change the name.
Okay.
I made up this game. I don't think anyone's ever created it ever. Okay.
Okay.
The rules are simple.
Okay.
We're gonna do 3 rounds.
Okay.
And one person starts.
Okay.
They have the option to say either an actor or a movie.
Okay.
The person responding has to then respond with a movie or an actor, corresponding to what the first person said. For example, you say the name Tom Cruise. I then have to name a movie he was in.
Okay.
And from there, you would next have to say another actor in that movie I just named.
Oh shit! You know I'm bad with names.
That's why it's 3 rounds. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm bad with.
So it goes back and forth.
Okay. All right.
Okay. I'll let you start.
You're gonna let me start. Thank
Actor
God.
or movie?
Actor or movie? Let's go with Benedict Cumberbatch.
I'm gonna ruin your day, okay?
What?
The Hobbit, Desolation of Smaug.
Oh, you're such an asshole.
Want me to keep it easy for you?
I was gonna say like
You want me to say Doctor Strange like a pussy bitch?
No, if you said Hawk, wait. I know his name. I have to find the kid's name.
The kid's name. You're Googling, you're cheating.
No, I just got over his name.
What kid?
Well, the main fucking the fucking midget.
Yeah, but you're looking up his name, that's cheating.
Oh, is it really? Oh, okay.
Yes,
I didn't see it.
It's not called the Google game. Oh, let me Google it.
I'm bad with fucking actors or actresses for that. I was gonna say, I'm like, all right, Olsen twin, Elizabeth Olsen, I would have been good. But okay, so you would have said Dr. Strange, I would have said Elizabeth Olsen. What other movies she is even in?
Okay, so I say Doctor Strange, you're gonna say Elizabeth Olsen?
Yeah.
Okay, because I like you, I'm gonna allow this. Okay?
Okay.
So you say Elizabeth Olsen,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck you over again.
I hate you.
Godzilla 2014.
She was in that?
She played the wife of Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Oh,
Fuck.
she did. Of
I made a mistake. I made a mistake.
Baited.
If the movie,
I knew the whole time.
If the movie was good, I would have remembered his character's name.
So then
He's playing me like a fiddle.
Then I'm gonna have to say Edward, a boy.
What?
Edward Dawson, or what the fuck is
No,
that?
I said Godzilla. That means you stole my Aaron.
I said Aaron, so now
Yes, and I would say Kick-Ass.
he was in Kick-Ass.
He's the main character.
Oh, that's true. Wow. I haven't seen a movie in a long time. I don't know.
We
from
talked
there.
about because Hit Girls
Yeah,
played by.
yeah.
You remember her name?
No.
Okay.
Dude, I'm bad with
In
names.
Kick-Ass 2, who plays the?
I only faces. Faces I'm good with, but like names. But I got to round 3.
Who plays her dad? I'm giving you so many hints. Oh, I win that round. That was one round, by the way.
Oh, that was a round.
The one round is when it stops.
Oh, you keep going. Okay,
Yeah.
until it stops. Okay,
It was
I
Nick
got you.
Cage and her name. Fuck's it, Haley? She has a weird name.
Oh, yeah.
She
Her
had
last name's weird,
She
huh?
had the leg thing. The leg
Yeah.
meme came up.
Yeah.
I forgot her name.
Oh, yeah, her leg, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
I'll start this
Okay.
time. Gonna keep it simple.
Yeah, please.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Okay, Terminator.
You son of a bitch. Edward Furlong. Plays young John Connor in Terminator 2.
Oh, John Connor. That was a terrible Arnold impression. Was he in Terminator? He was in number 3, was he?
Furlong?
Yeah.
No. He got recast. He got recast because his character was older.
Yeah, he got recasted. I'm gonna lose every round in this one, I'm telling you right now. Edward, I don't know what movie's been. No, I don't know.
Okay. Try and give you an alternative. I don't want to win so easily. It's just sad.
Dude, that's like you picked the wrong person. For someone who is bad. Dude, what was it? I was at the store yesterday, someone like told me like their name, and I felt so bad, right? I was like, my name's Jamal, and they told me their name, and when I was like, hey, bye, Jamal, and I just said bye. Cause I forgot their name again.
Bye,
It
you.
been like 10 seconds. I already got their name. So yeah, you win.
Alright.
GG.
One last round. I'll give you a chance, okay?
Star Wars.
Okay. I was gonna say Han Solo.
So,
Harrison Ford.
okay, Indiana Jones.
Shia LaBeouf. Woo, that was close.
Shia LaBeouf is in Indiana Jones. Fuck.
Yeah, fourth one.
Does the play count for Shia LaBeouf?
The play?
Yeah, the Shia LaBeouf play. The
No.
Shia LaBeouf.
I don't even know what that is.
No, I heard what was about him. No.
His neighbor's a serial killer. No.
Oh.
He digs holes.
He what?
He digs holes.
The wee holes.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
I can't believe you didn't name Transformers. I'm very surprised.
He was in there.
He's the main character of the first 3 movies.
The main guy.
Yeah, Sam Witwicky.
Oh.
I don't even like those movies, and I know.
No, dude, I'm so bad with that. Okay.
Yeah, but you said holes, right?
Yeah.
Fuck, what's his name? Angelina Jolie's dad is in it. What's his name? Oh, fuck.
I win.
Wait, give me 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Nah, I got this one. I got this right. I said holes.
John Voight. Ooh!
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
That was close. You know how I remembered?
What?
Because he has a cameo in Seinfeld.
Oh.
George buys his car.
Okay.
The only reason he buys it because the salesman is like, this is John Voight's car.
That's funny.
And then he gets the registration, the old registration.
Yeah.
It's John spelled Jon, not Jon.
Oh my god, that's funny.
So it's like, yes, it was John Voight's car, but not the John Voight's
car. That's funny. I don't think he's ever in a movie with his daughter. Was he?
I don't think so.
No. That's weird, huh?
Sometimes they like to keep their distance because like it becomes a conflict of interest.
I guess so.
Or it's just them riding the coattails of their parents.
True. I don't know what John Voight's been in. His name sounds familiar, but
I can only think of 2 things.
I don't think he was in like any older movie. I was gonna say like Casablanca or something like that, but I don't think so.
I'm sure he was alive.
Yeah, but I'm not sure he was in
Yeah.
there.
The only thing I can think of with him is National Treasure. He plays Nick Cage's dad.
Oh, okay.
And Anaconda with J-Lo.
Oh, I never would have got that one because
He's the villain in the first one.
I'm not a fan of J-Lo's acting, to be honest with you.
She doesn't die in that movie, so I'm also not a fan.
Dying that movie, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, thanks for listening, guys.
Thanks for listening. Sorry, I'm bad at that game.
Yeah, Jamal sucks cock.
It's okay. I'm gonna get a game and then see how fucking well you do, bitch.
Do it.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
Next week.
Yeah, as punishment,
Be
you're getting your cock cracked on the kitchen counter, okay?
And you're gonna get vomited on.
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm Jamal.
And I'm Patrick.
And we'll see you guys.
Next time.
Why are you so close to the mic?
The decision rests with you.